I can't be stopped, okay? Hey curl friends, it's _sincerely Asia, and I'm back at it again with another video. And this one is another protective style Janet collection little number that I have got my hands on. I was so excited to try the butterfly locks, the soft locks, the short bob locks. I was just really excited to get my hands on this protective style and take y'all along the way. This is my first time trying it, but YouTube University helped your girl out. So if you would like to see how I got this look, just keep watching. So getting right into it, the first thing that I did was do mini single braids all throughout my head. It probably was about 45 braids, and it took the longest because I wanted to make sure that I had pretty neat parts. And what I used to moisturize my hair was the Afro Sheen Lush Fro Butter. It has been my go-to moisturizer that I've been using for protective styles and just in general throughout the week. It is just so lightweight yet so moisturizing. Like, it's amazing. A little trick that I made sure to use while I was doing my braids was when my hair got to the bottom where it was thinner, I started doing twists instead of braids, so that later on when it goes to become time to take them out, I'm not going to struggle trying to separate the 3 strands at the bottom because it's going to already be in twist. And we're not even going to mind the zit cream that I have on my forehead. That pimple just had to go, honey. So let's just ignore it. Let's just ignore it. So like I said earlier, your girl was all up and through YouTube University, and I was trying to figure out how I was going to get this faux bob look without like being stressed out about cutting my hair, because y'all know I have been killing it lately. So what I did was I soaked some rubber bands. Don't ask me why they're purple. It really doesn't matter. I just grabbed the first rubber bands I found in some oil, and I folded and twisted my hair around the strand, and then I rubber banded at the bottom, and that's how I got it to the length that I wanted. And then I went to sleep because the girl was tired, and this was a 2-part style. Hit me up on the next day. Here we go. Back at it again. More zit cream, but we are ready to get into the nitty gritty, what y'all came to see. Ooh! Magic. Black girl magic right there. So now to talk about the star of the show. This is the Nomadik twist, and that's what I used from Janet collection to get this look. So let's get into the details. So I crocheted my hair like I regularly would, and once I got the hair through and I did my knots, that's when the tricky stuff began. Not really tricky, but it, you know, was a little different for me. I twisted around a few times at the top just to make sure I have a nice secure twist, and that's just a regular twist, twisting the braid and the hair. Then you're gonna push it up, and then to get the actual distressed look, you're going to take the strand, wrap it around a finger. It doesn't matter which finger. Then once you have it wrapped around, slide your finger out. Then you're going to hold that loose piece down and then twist a little bit more, and you repeat that over and over, going down the length of the hair. And that is how you get the butterfly distressed look. Now, if you were doing it on somebody else, it would be very easy to just use your thumb. But if you see as I go, depending on what position of my head that I'm at, I switch between my pointer finger and my thumb. And I'm making sure that every couple twists, I'm pushing it up, pushing the hair back up, pushing the hair back up the braid, just to make sure that it's not getting too neat. But I also didn't want these to be super fluffy because y'all know I have to pull my hair back and have it looking some sort of neat during the week. So that was important to me. Then once you get down to the bottom, or wherever your hair stops, you see at the bottom I run out of hair. So where it runs out, you just do like praying hands, and that's how you get it to look nice and messy. Here I'm just showing y'all how I cut the hair in half, and then I use both halves to twist down the length of my hair. Now once you get to the bottom, you're going to start to twist up, and on the ones that I did shorter than the other ones, because the front of my hair is cut in bangs, I'm going to also show y'all how to make it longer, courtesy of YouTube University, again, of course.
Listen, man, I heard you done got you a dime.
Bad thing, fine as hell, thick as fuck, oh my god. That's my baby, Caroline, you divine, mighty fine, shorty really.
Also, I hope I remembered to add earlier that when you separate the hair, when you cut it and then you separate your two pieces, make sure you're going in and separating the actual hair, because that's going to help give you that distressed look as well. If you keep it too clumped together the way that it comes in the pack, it's going to come out too neat and it's going to look like twists, like just straight up twisted hair around a braid.
Killer, west side nigga. Boy, you like 98 degrees and I'm 300, nigga, keep your feet running.
I am sorry if this is a little redundant, but I wanted to make sure that my beginners, if this is the first crochet video that you're watching to learn how to do this, got a very detailed look at how to loop the hair in, because I know when I first started crocheting, that was something that used to get me a lot, how to make sure that I'm getting my crochet needle through and pulling it out smoothly. And so that's why I showed that so many times. And then this process actually just was very simple to me. You make sure that you're wrapping that hair around that one finger and then sliding it out, holding on to it, then continuing, pushing it up, repeating the process over again and over again. And now I'm about to show you how to lengthen this hair, because I know that these up front, y'all are like, girl, they look like a little bit struggle. Well, honey, we finna come out the struggle. Okay, so once you get to the bottom, you take the longer hanging piece. Like I told you, I cut it in half. And so I made sure that one half was longer than the other half. And then I create a little loop. However long I want the end of the hair to be is how long I make my loop. And then you're just going to wrap the hair around your loop piece. And you just keep going all the way to the bottom. I know a lot of them, y'all could still see the rubber band, but I went through after the fact, because I didn't have a mirror for these, and made sure to grab extra pieces of hair and cover up my little purple rubber bands. But I'm sure if you had black, like I probably should have used, it would not have even been like an issue.
might be great, but I love your bloopers. Imperfects for the urgent, baby, I want forever. Caroline, don't you see that? I want you to be mine.
So once I got to my last faux lock, I made sure to grab on with my praying hands and just mess it up as much as I wanted to. I grabbed a little bit of the loose ends at the top, and that was pretty much our final look. I do go through and add pieces later on, but I could have just kept it like this. I just wanted to add a little bit of curly pieces, and you'll see that in the end. And you already saw it in the intro, girl, so look at you ahead of me.
Listen, man.
Can you tell your girl is proud? Shout out to Janet Collection for sponsoring this video and paying a bill or two. And head over to my Instagram if you would like to enter a Janet Collection giveaway.
I heard even got you a dime.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. And be sure to leave me a comment down below if you have any questions. Head over to my Instagram because there will be a giveaway. Make sure you share. Make sure you subscribe. That's it. We'll see you in the next one.